Hi everyone, my name is Roshni Khanna. Why is it important as a startup founder to lead a minimalist lifestyle? Do you know that we wear only 20% of the closet that we own? In the year 1930, the average woman only had 36 pieces of clothing in her closet. And today, the average consumer holds 120 items of clothing, out of which 80% go unworn. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you why is it important to lead a minimalist lifestyle, especially as a startup founder and a professional, to really transform your day-to-day routine and to outperform your own self at work. A minimalist is someone who is an essentialist, who believes that less is more, not only in the things that we hoard, but in our mindset, in our decision making, and our day-to-day to-do list as well. Minimalism is actually a solution to finding courage to letting go and embracing the new that awaits to enter your life, right? We have been made to believe in the consumer-centric economy that you can literally buy happiness, right? That is what we're trying to do since ever. Now, what happens when we actually do that? It becomes a really big challenge to let go. But when you actually start stuffing up and you're not letting go, what is it that you are actually doing? You are filling yourself up, and later only going to take that much more time to decide between things. So the solution is minimalism. Minimalism is a solution to finding courage to let go and embrace the new. New necessarily may not be possessions, but it can actually mean purpose. It can actually mean ideas. It could actually mean business networks. It could actually mean collaborations. And it could also mean serving the society. More need not be material, but more can actually be substance. How has minimalism transformed my relationship with my work, with my efficiency, productivity, with prioritization, with time management, and with me as a person? Today, if you actually see, I am able to multitask very, very effortlessly. I am able to accomplish much more than I ever used to 2 to 3 years before. And I attribute a lot of my success to this newfound lifestyle called as minimalist lifestyle. Number one, when in the year 2020, I started to let go of things, what literally happened? The first thing, I started buying freedom. I let go everything that was really not serving my purpose, and I started buying my freedom. Now, this freedom was not just in the space that I own, but this freedom was in my mind space, in my emotional space, and in my workspace, right? Would you like to experience this freedom if you don't have it? Second, I started saving money because suddenly I found this new person that I was becoming. I was not shopping as much anymore. I remember in the first year of lockdown, I did not buy anything, not a single garment, not a single accessory, nothing at all. Imagine the amount of money that I may have saved, and we can always use that money towards better things. Number two, when you start letting go of things that are not serving you, you start finding your voice. In the year 2020, in the pitch lockdown, I celebrated myself by doing a volunteer training program to becoming a spiritual teacher in the future. Number one. Number two, I found my voice as a Sufi dancer. Number three, I started a community for women. Number four, I started getting projects for life coaching. Number five, I started getting clients for consulting for Amazon. So I literally started finding my own voice. And that is what happens when you actually let go of everything and everybody who is not serving in your life set anymore. Number three, experiences over things. Things that I started focusing on were shifting from possessions to actually experiences that I loved. For example, I love dancing. Sufi dancing came into my life. Second, I love traveling. I started traveling with groups of people. I've always been a solo traveler. So I started investing into experiences. I started renting clothes over buying them and gifting clothes to people who loved my closet. So experiences over things. Number 4, I learned to create better boundaries. I started saying no. As I started literally letting go of everything that was not serving my purpose, I found out my voice. Now, when I found my voice, I knew what was my purpose. I knew what I was meant to do. And that started infusing in everything that I was touching. And be it people, be it projects, or be it any opportunity that was coming my way, I knew whom to say no to because my purpose was that clear. And I would say that this is the biggest achievement that minimalist lifestyle has gifted me in the last few years. So as an entrepreneur today, I am so much more lighter, I am so much more clearer, and I'm so much at ease when it comes to decision making because of this one single shift in my lifestyle from being a hoarder to being a minimalist. I invite each one of you to experience this shift in your lifestyle outside and within yourself as a leader, as a person, as somebody who is constantly socializing, networking. So we are at ease and everything that we touch is at ease. When we perform better everywhere. When we are clear, everything that we touch and do becomes clearer. And that's what minimalism is all about. You save money, you buy freedom, you find your voice, you buy experiences over things, and you learn to say no. Overall, this has literally changed my destiny. Do you find merit in going the minimalist way? I invite each one of you who is a startup founder, an entrepreneur, a professional, or a leader who has big dreams and big visions, is struggling with clarity, is struggling with overwhelm, is struggling with decision making, has so many things to do and don't know where to go. I invite you to experience this magic of minimalism. That's all from my side. I would love to hear from you. What do you think about this video? Awaiting to see your comments. My name is Roshni Khanna.